My cherished child, lend your heart and spirit to this moment, for I implore you to remain fully present, not allowing even a fleeting second to slip by unnoticed. Archangel Michael, the mighty warrior of heaven, has been relentlessly seeking to reach you, not only today but throughout the days of this week, his presence steadfast and unyielding. Tonight, within the sacred confines of your home, an extraordinary event is poised to unfold, one that transcends the ordinary and defies mere chance. I declare with divine certainty, this is no common night. What approaches is a celestial convergence, a divine alignment meticulously woven over years, yes, years, in the unseen realms of the spirit. A profound spiritual shift is igniting within the very walls of your home, transforming it into a sanctuary of divine promise. As you read these words, angels are encircling you, not in stillness, but in purposeful motion, weaving whispers of hope and preparation into the atmosphere. They are readying your space for a breakthrough that hovers on the horizon, but this sacred moment requires your full attention and unwavering receptivity. This message has reached you through a rare and holy permission granted by heaven itself, a divine signal that your miracle is beginning to unfold. Tonight, someone is destined to cross the threshold of your life, carrying within their heart a key to unlock a door you have long prayed would open, a door to healing, to answers, to restoration. I, the Lord your God, have dispatched Archangel Michael to stand as your guardian, ensuring you do not miss this sacred window of opportunity. A battle is being fought on your behalf, not in the visible world, but in the spiritual realm, where unseen forces clash to secure your blessing. Every moment is precious, and Michael, in his rare and urgent plea, is calling to your spirit. Just moments ago, did you feel a quickening in your heart? A sudden warmth spreading through your chest? That was not fear or coincidence. It was your soul stirring in recognition of a holy moment. This is not a warning rooted in dread, but one born of boundless love. Your blessing is prepared, your breakthrough is poised, and the name of the person entering your life is already etched in the eternal book of miracles. Tonight, yes, tonight, this person will manifest through a call, a message, or an unexpected sign, subtle yet unmistakable. To dismiss this message or treat it lightly would be to delay what heaven has ordained for this very hour. Allow me to speak to you with tender intimacy. How long will you permit pain to steer your decisions? How long will you wear a mask of strength while your heart quietly fractures in places unseen by others? I see every tear you have shed in solitude. Heaven sees the silent cries you have offered in the stillness of your bed, whispering, God, if you are real, send me a sign tonight. This is that sign, delivered not by chance, but by divine design. This is no mere script or fleeting distraction. It is a sacred interruption, a moment when heaven itself reaches down to touch your life. That dream you had last night, the one where someone knocked at your door, was no random vision. It was a glimpse of the divine preparation unfolding within you. Archangel Michael, with his sword drawn and his presence resolute, stands at the spiritual threshold of your home, ensuring no force, seen or unseen, can obstruct the blessing destined for you. If your heart stirs as you read these words, pause and breathe deeply. You are being divinely guided, led by a hand far greater than your own. Tonight, a spiritual window is opening in your home. Not a window of glass, but a portal of divine possibility through which heaven's promises will flow. Something you had surrendered to despair is being restored. That person you believed had forgotten you? They have not. All day they have been gripped by an unexplainable restlessness, a stirring they cannot name. But I know its source. I have been gently pulling their heart closer to yours, aligning their steps with your divine moment. A sign will come, subtle yet sacred, a soft sound, a whisper in the quiet, a sudden urge to glance outside or check your phone. Do not let it pass unnoticed. Your adversaries, those who sought to diminish or derail you, will stand confounded as they witness this miracle unfold within the sanctity of your home. Someone you have not spoken to in years will suddenly utter your name, for it is being whispered in divine counsel, spoken in rooms you have yet to enter, and honored in the courts of heaven. I know the weight of being overlooked, misunderstood, and cast aside. I have seen the quiet wounds you carry, the moments when you smiled through a breaking heart. Yet tonight, someone who has loved you in silence is being awakened by my spirit. They once believed you would not care, but I, the Lord, am touching their soul, stirring memories of you that they have held close. A small moment, something you said, a gesture that seemed insignificant, has lingered in their heart, and now it compels them to act. They will come, not with empty hands, but with something sacred, something promised, something that aligns with the destiny written for you before time began. This is not a fleeting emotion. It is a divine orchestration, guarded by Archangel Michael, who has battled unseen forces to protect this moment. You did not stumble upon this message by accident. You were meant to read it precisely now, as something moves swiftly toward you from beyond the veil, with a speed that defies the natural world. This person carries a revelation, a truth about you known only to them. They have dreamed of you, rehearsed words they dared not speak, and now I have lifted the veil of fear from their heart. When they approach, your body will feel a warmth, your heart will find calm, and your soul will whisper, "This is the moment I have awaited." This is not imagination. It is fulfillment. Without this message, you might have doubted or closed the door on this blessing. But Archangel Michael stands behind these words, his presence a shield against confusion or doubt. This is your moment, your divine shift. By morning, the air in your home will feel transformed, holy, kissed by the light of heaven. You have carried exhaustion, hidden your struggles behind brave smiles, and chosen kindness despite your pain. That is why this blessing comes, not because you are without flaw, but because your heart remained soft in a world that sought to harden it. Tonight, a confirmation will arrive, a single sentence, a name, a question, that will echo the truth of this message. Do not dismiss it or overthink it. You have prayed for this, dreamed of it, and now it stands at your door, ready to enter. Angels are aligning people, places, and moments like pieces of a divine mosaic, each fitting perfectly into the plan I have set for you. You are not behind, not forgotten. You are chosen, and the chosen are often tested before their miracle arrives. The heaviness you felt last week, the confusion that clouded your mind, was the enemy's attempt to distract you, for you stand at the threshold of your greatest transformation. Someone, right now, is crafting a message they fear to send. They are pacing, revisiting memories, holding something of yours, a thought, a keepsake, a prayer, seeking a sign from heaven. They are about to take a step toward you, and I need you to be ready. Not with fear, not with hesitation, but with a heart open to receive. This is the answer to your silent tears, arriving with divine swiftness. When it comes, remain still and embrace it, for this is the purpose for which you were born. As this sacred night unfolds, know that no force can halt what I, the Lord your God, have set in motion. No past mistake, no lingering fear, no shadow of darkness can steal the blessing destined for you. It has been released, inscribed in heaven's eternal scrolls, and Archangel Michael ensures its arrival without interference. This person, guided by a divine pull, is being drawn to you. Their heart stirs with an urgency they cannot explain, aligned with your spirit by my hand. You may wonder, what if I am imagining this? What if disappointment finds me again? But these fears are the remnants of old wounds, now being healed. I am soothing your mind, calming your spirit, and preparing you to live fully, freely, and faithfully once more. Your home will glow with a divine presence tonight. The air will carry a stillness, a warmth, a peace that confirms my nearness. As you rest, my angels will stand watch, weaving blessings into every corner of your space. You were never meant to remain in pain or doubt. The one who doubted you now sees your worth. The one who left you feels regret, and the one approaching has been waiting for this divine moment. Your home is now holy ground, marked by heaven for a miracle. Light a candle, whisper your gratitude, and expect the door to open, for your miracle stands on the other side, ready to enter. Yet there is more. Someone who once turned away from you, who doubted your value, is now watching you in silence. They sense the change in you, the peace you carry, a peace forged through trials that did not destroy you. It unsettles them, for you have grown beyond their expectations. Tonight, they will feel this so strongly it will stir restlessness in their soul. They will want to reach out, but may not know how. That is how you will know this message is true, for what you are about to witness has already begun. Angels are circling your home, blessing the spaces where you once wept, turning sorrow into joy. The room where you felt abandoned will become a place of celebration. The moment you nearly gave up will be where I deliver the clearest sign. This night will be etched in your heart, not in fear but in fulfillment. Do not let this night pass without speaking to me. Whisper your desires, your burdens, your hopes. I am listening more closely tonight, the veil between us thinner, my spirit nearer. I am pouring healing oil over your heart, oil of restoration, of miracles, of divine renewal. Archangel Michael will not leave his post until this blessing has fully entered your life. The time for timid prayers is past. This is the season to believe boldly, to expect fearlessly, for you have endured enough to walk as one chosen. You are not ordinary. You are anointed. The power within you is rising, your voice is changing, and your home glows with a light that blinds the forces of darkness. This is your miracle zone, and this message is your preparation for the person, the sign, the breakthrough is already done. As the stars align over your home, know that this moment was not delayed. It arrived precisely when your soul was ready. Every heartbreak, every delay, every closed door was not punishment, but preparation, guiding you to this divine hour. Archangel Michael stands vigilant, his eyes of fire guarding the path of your blessing. No trap, no whisper of malice, no force of darkness can prevail, for your protection is heavenly, your home a sanctuary of my presence. The air around you is shifting, calmer, cleaner, holy. The storms within you are fading, replaced by a peace that confirms my visitation. You are the host of a miracle, and what enters your life tonight, whether a person, a message, or a quiet revelation, will transform you forever. Someone carries words you have longed to hear, words they have held back in fear. They will come not with excuses but with truth, and it will heal the deepest parts of your soul. You will feel it, a warmth, a stillness, a knowing that this is what you prayed for. This is not a fleeting moment, but the beginning of a new chapter, one where you will no longer chase love or beg for what is yours. The right people, the right opportunities, the right blessings will find you, for you are aligned with heaven's purpose. Light a candle, speak your gratitude, and open your heart, for the door is opening and your miracle is stepping through. Tonight, heaven and earth converge in your home, in your spirit, in your heart, and your life will never be the same. If this message has stirred your soul, hold fast to this divine connection. Subscribe to this source of heavenly light, for these words will continue to guide, uplift, and nourish your spirit in the days ahead. Stay close, for more revelations will follow, illuminating the path of your sacred journey. This is not a fleeting moment. It is the dawn of your miracle, and heaven will continue to speak to you through this light.